Hey Booze, hope all is well. Welcome back to Ebony Brews. Today's suggested read is Rhythms Blues, written by Kimberly Brown. The main characters are Rhythm Baker and Channing Watson. Rhythm is an occupational therapist, and Channing is a world-renowned music producer. Rhythm has a boyfriend, Raheem. They've been together for 3 years and his career is starting to take off. Raheem is starting to change just a little bit, and his behavior is becoming inappropriate. Also, he's starting to get an inflatable ego. He did a radio interview, and he's been seen around town with a famous singer. Her name is Imani. All the tabloids are catching them together all over the place. And everyone's asking him, "Are you with Imani?" He says, "No, we're just label mates. We're just friends." They ask him, "Do you have someone special in your life?" And he answers, "No, I'm just doing me." Trying to be cute. Of course, that upsets Rhythm. They have an argument about it, and he tries to gaslight her and tell her there's nothing to worry about. And a lot of times, Imani is at the house, quote unquote, recording at ungodly hours because he has a studio in the home. Rhythm is not with that. The lady got to go home at some point. Then he says to her, "Look, I'm going to be honest. The label thinks it would be a good idea for she and I to pretend to be a couple. It would be good for business. We're the highest grossing artists they have. A fake relationship could open up big shit for both of us. We'd be on some power couple shit and touching more money than we've ever seen." Rhythm thinks he has lost his last mind, and she's not going for it. After that initial argument, about a month later, Imani is back in the house to do more recording. Of course, this would upset Rhythm. Like, what did I just say? More gaslighting from Raheem, and he says, "Rye, I'm gonna need you to calm your ass down. I pushed him off me. Don't tell me to calm down when you walk into our home with this bitch." Amani laughed. "You seem to love claiming ownership of things that don't fully belong to you." I frowned. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Raheem stepped into my space once again, blocking Rhythm from whipping her ass. "Amani, go on to the studio. I'll meet you there." And she smirks. Sure thing. Now, if that don't deserve some hands, I don't know what does. So Rye, feeling disrespected, unappreciated, and unheard, she moves out. Raheem thinks she's just blowing off steam, but in his head, he's not letting her go. Channing, the music producer, meets Rhythm by chance, only because his mom calls him. They have a flat tire at the therapy clinic. There is an instant attraction between the both of them, and that led to a one-night stand, so they thought. They kept running into each other. So feelings, of course, started to develop and they started seeing each other. The complication is the two well-known artists, known as Prince Cole, Raheem, and Imani, known as Lady Lingo, need to cut a new song, and he is the producer. So this is messy. Unbeknownst to them, Channing does not know that Rhythm is Raheem's ex-girlfriend. So Rhythm is ready to move on. Raheem realizes he made a big mistake. And Channing is like, "I'm not letting her go, so now what?" So y'all gotta find out what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna read the book? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll do a full review in 2 weeks. Consider subscribing, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Later.